Did you know that some of the cleanest homes belong to people over 60, and they also happen to have the sharpest minds? There's a powerful connection between a tidy space and a healthy brain. Meet Margaret, a vibrant 72-year-old retired teacher. She's not just known for her spotless home, but for her quick wit and clear memory. What's her secret? It's not magic, it's her daily habits. These aren't just chores, they're simple rituals that keep her space serene and her mind sharp. In this video, we're diving into 12 daily habits practiced by seniors like Margaret. Each one is designed to keep your home clean without the overwhelm, and strengthen your mental clarity in the process. Whether you're looking to stay more independent, feel more in control, or just bring more peace into your space, these habits can help you do just that. Let's explore them one by one, and discover how a clean home could actually be the key to a clearer mind. Habit 1, the 5-minute reset. Margaret has a simple ritual that sets the tone for her entire day, and closes it with peace. Every morning and evening, she does what she calls a 5-minute reset. It's not about deep cleaning. It's about quickly walking through the main living areas and putting things back in place. The newspaper goes in the basket. The coffee mug goes to the sink. The remote returns to its spot. It only takes 5 minutes, but the impact is bigger than you'd think. In the morning, this habit gives her a sense of calm and control before the day begins. It helps her transition from sleep to activity with a sense of purpose. At night, it clears the visual noise, allowing her brain to wind down without distractions. Why does this matter so much for older adults? Because clutter doesn't just crowd our homes, it crowds our minds. Studies show that even low levels of household clutter can increase stress and make it harder to focus. But doing a quick reset teaches the brain to shift gears. It builds what experts call cognitive flexibility, the ability to move from one task or thought to another smoothly. Margaret says, "It's my way of telling my brain, okay, we're done here. Let's move forward." Try it tonight. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Pick one room. You'll be amazed at how much peace you can create in such a short time. And if you already do this, what's your favorite thing to reset before bed? Let us know in the comments. Habit 2, the one-touch rule. Margaret lives by a rule that keeps her home neat and her mind clear, the one-touch rule. Here's how it works: whatever she picks up, she handles it completely the first time. Dishes? She doesn't leave them in the sink, she washes them or puts them straight in the dishwasher. Mail? She doesn't stack it on the counter, she opens it, files the important stuff, and tosses the junk. Laundry? No more clean clothes lingering in baskets, she folds and puts them away as soon as they're dry. Her motto is simple: touch it once, and finish it. Why does this matter? Because every unfinished task leaves a mental tab open. And over time, those tabs pile up, creating what experts call decision fatigue. Decision fatigue is real, especially as we age. It's the mental weariness we feel when we're constantly deciding what to do next. Should I fold that now or later? Should I read this mail or leave it for tomorrow? Margaret's solution? Don't delay. Finishing small tasks immediately saves brain power for the things that truly matter, like enjoying a hobby, calling a friend, or reading a good book. And here's the best part: this habit turns into a rhythm. Soon, the house just stays clean, and the mind feels lighter. Margaret says, "It gives me peace. I don't have to remember what I left half done, because it's already done." Try it for one day, just one. Pick something you usually delay, and complete it in one go. Then come back and tell us in the comments how it felt. You might be surprised how freeing it is. Habit 3, morning light wipe downs. Margaret has a quiet little habit that sets the tone for a productive day, and it starts right after brushing her teeth. She grabs a cloth and gives the bathroom counter a quick wipe. Then she moves to the kitchen and does the same. Just a few swipes, no scrubbing, no sprays. It's not about perfection. It's about momentum. This habit might seem small, but it does two powerful things. First, it keeps surfaces clean and bacteria at bay. Bathrooms and kitchens are high traffic zones, especially for older adults who are home more often. A quick wipe down prevents buildup and makes deep cleaning less frequent. But here's the real magic: it gets the body moving right away. And when your body moves, your brain wakes up. Science shows that even light activity first thing in the morning boosts circulation, improves alertness, and can sharpen memory throughout the day. Margaret calls it her moving meditation. She's not thinking about chores, she's simply easing into the day, one gentle motion at a time. And there's something comforting about starting the morning with order. It tells the brain, today is cared for. Today is mine to shape. Margaret says, it's not about cleaning, it's about claiming the day before it claims me. Want to try it? Place a soft cloth near the sink tonight. Tomorrow morning, give those counters a few easy swipes. Then notice how your mood, and your energy, feels afterward. Do you already have a simple morning habit that helps you feel grounded? Share it in the comments, we'd love to hear your routine. Habit 4, walking while tidying. Margaret never walks from one room to another with empty hands, and that's by design. Every time she moves through her home, she looks for something that doesn't belong and takes it with her. A book left on the armchair? It goes back to the shelf. A pair of glasses on the kitchen table? Back to the nightstand. She keeps a small basket near the hallway to collect these strays throughout the day. It's a gentle, ongoing rhythm, tidying in motion without ever needing a full cleaning session. But here's what makes this habit truly powerful. It engages both the body and the brain. You're moving. You're making decisions. You're solving small problems in real time. And that's what strengthens executive function, the part of the brain responsible for planning, attention, and task switching. For older adults, maintaining this brain power is critical for staying independent and mentally sharp. Margaret says, I don't need a gym. My house keeps me moving, and my brain keeps me sorting. Plus, this habit makes cleaning feel less like a chore and more like part of life's rhythm. No more waiting for the mess to build up. No more hours lost to deep cleaning. Just little moments of order, added up over time. Try it for one day. As you move from room to room, ask, is there something I can carry with me? And if you try the basket trick, let us know how it worked. What's one small thing you always find in the wrong place? Share it in the comments, we all have one. Habit 5 to 10 minute declutter zones. Margaret has a gentle approach to decluttering that makes the task feel manageable, and even meaningful. Instead of tackling her whole house at once, she focuses on just one small area each day. One drawer. One shelf. Maybe a single corner of the closet. She sets a timer for 10 minutes, and in that time, she sorts through what's there, deciding what to keep, what to toss, and what to donate. But here's the heart of her habit, she calls it decluttering one memory at a time. Every item holds a story, a photo, a souvenir, a letter. Margaret lets herself pause, remember, and then gently say goodbye if it's time. This slow, thoughtful process makes decluttering less stressful and more of an emotional journey. Mentally, this habit is a workout for the brain. It's decision-making practice, a key skill that tends to weaken with age. Choosing what stays and what goes exercises focus, judgment, and memory. Margaret says, it's not just cleaning. It's remembering who I am, and choosing what parts of my life I want close. You don't need a whole day. Just 10 minutes. Pick a small space tomorrow and give it your attention. If you find a special item that brings a smile, pause and savor it. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by clutter? Or found a forgotten treasure while tidying? Share your story in the comments, let's support each other on this journey. Habit 6, the nightly sweep. Before Margaret turns in for the night, she does one last simple habit, a quick floor sweep through her main rooms. This isn't about mopping or vacuuming, it's a fast check to pick up anything that might cause a trip or fall. A stray slipper, a loose rug corner, a small toy left behind by grandchildren, these little hazards are easy to miss but can be dangerous. Why is this so important? Falls are one of the leading causes of injury for older adults. A clutter-free, obstacle-free floor can make the difference between a safe night and a trip to the emergency room. Margaret's nightly sweep gives her peace of mind. She knows she's doing everything possible to keep herself safe in her own home. Plus, this habit creates a moment of calm reflection before sleep. Walking slowly through her space, she takes in the quiet and the order she's created during the day. It's a small ritual that ends her day with care, for both her body and mind. Try adding a quick floor sweep to your bedtime routine tonight. Set a reminder if needed, and just look for anything that shouldn't be where it is. Do you have any safety tips or routines that help you feel secure at home? Share them below. We all benefit from each other's wisdom. Habit 7. Listening while cleaning. Margaret has a secret to making cleaning feel less like a chore and more like a pleasure. She listens while she cleans. Whether it's her favorite audiobook, a classic novel, or uplifting music, sound fills her home during her tidying sessions. This simple habit turns ordinary tasks into me time, giving her something to look forward to as she moves around the house. But there's more to it than just enjoyment. Listening while cleaning actually stimulates the brain in powerful ways. Audiobooks engage the imagination, improve vocabulary, and strengthen memory as you follow the story. Music can boost mood, reduce stress, and increase focus. For seniors, combining movement with auditory stimulation creates a perfect brain workout. Margaret finds that cleaning with sound helps her stay motivated, sharpens her mind, and even lifts her spirits on tough days. She says, "It's like a little gift to myself, a way to care for my home and my mind at the same time." If you haven't tried this, start with something you love. Pick a short story, a podcast episode, or a playlist that makes you smile. Then let the rhythm guide your cleaning. Watch how it changes your experience. Do you listen to anything while you tidy? Or maybe you have a favorite podcast or song to recommend? Share your favorites in the comments. We'd love to create a playlist together. Habit 8. Airing out the home. The fresh mind trick. Every morning, Margaret starts her day by opening the windows wide for just 10 minutes. She calls this her fresh mind trick. Letting fresh air flow through the home isn't just about feeling nice, it has real health benefits, especially for seniors. Clean air reduces indoor pollutants that build up overnight, which can affect breathing and sleep quality. Better air means Margaret sleeps deeper and wakes up more refreshed and alert. Plus, the simple act of opening windows helps connect her to the outside world, a little reminder that each day is fresh and full of possibilities. This habit is easy, low effort, but powerful. Margaret says, "It's like giving my home, and my mind, a breath of fresh life every morning." And here's a hint, habit number 9 is the one that truly transformed her entire routine. It's the secret that takes these daily habits from good to life-changing. But before we get there, have you tried airing out your home each day? Does fresh air make a difference for your sleep or mood? Tell us in the comments, we're curious. Habit 9, the gratitude clean. Every day, Margaret sets aside a moment for what she calls her gratitude clean. Instead of rushing through dusting or wiping, she picks one special object, maybe a photo frame, a cherished vase, or a gift from a loved one, and cleans it with slow, deliberate care. As she gently wipes away the dust, her mind travels back to the story behind that item. Maybe it's a family vacation, a birthday celebration, or a meaningful moment shared with a friend. This simple habit does more than keep things tidy, it strengthens emotional memory and uplifts her mood. For seniors, nurturing positive memories is key to maintaining mental health and resilience. Taking time to reflect on happy moments releases feel-good hormones and creates a sense of connection to the past and present. Margaret says, "It's my way of honoring the stories that make my house a home." Try this habit yourself, choose one object tomorrow and really focus on cleaning it thoughtfully. Let the memories flow and feel how it brightens your day. Have you ever found a forgotten treasure while cleaning that brought back a flood of memories? Share your story below. Let's celebrate these little moments together. Habit 10, the cleaning calendar. Margaret swears by her cleaning calendar, a simple schedule that gives her cleaning routine structure and makes the whole process less overwhelming. Instead of trying to clean everything all at once, she assigns specific tasks to specific days. Mondays are for fresh linens, Tuesdays for dusting, Fridays for tackling the fridge. This rhythm helps her break down big chores into manageable bites. She knows exactly what to expect each day, so there's no guessing or procrastinating. But the benefits go beyond just tidiness. Having a routine like this supports brain health by building consistency and reducing mental clutter. Our brains thrive on predictable patterns, especially as we age. Knowing what comes next lowers stress and frees up mental energy for more enjoyable activities. Margaret says, "My calendar turns cleaning from a mountain into small hills I can climb every day." If you're feeling overwhelmed by housework, try making your own cleaning calendar. Start simple, Pick a few tasks and assign them to different days of the week. Stick to it for a week and notice how it changes your mindset and energy. Do you use any routines to keep your home or life organized? Share your tips in the comments. Your idea might be exactly what someone else needs. Habit 11, clean with a partner or call a friend. Margaret has found a wonderful way to turn chores into moments of connection. She cleans with a partner, even if that partner is miles away. While folding laundry or tidying up, she often calls her sister on speakerphone. Their conversations fill the room with laughter, stories, and shared memories. This simple habit combines social time with everyday tasks, making chores feel less like work and more like quality time. Why is this so important? Social connection is a powerful booster for mental health, especially for seniors who might feel isolated. Talking while working keeps the brain engaged and helps reduce feelings of loneliness. Plus, hearing a familiar voice or sharing a joke turns mundane tasks into moments of joy. Margaret says, "It's like killing two birds with one stone, getting my chores done and catching up with someone I love." If you haven't tried this, pick a task you don't enjoy and call a friend or family member next time you do it. You might be surprised how much more fun, and faster, it goes. Do you clean with someone on the phone or in person? Who's your favorite cleaning buddy? Let us know in the comments. Sharing these little moments can inspire others to find their own. Habit 12, finishing one task before starting another. Margaret has a simple rule that keeps her both productive and mentally sharp. She finishes one task before starting another. No bouncing from room to room or leaving things half done. If she begins folding laundry, she completes the entire basket before moving on. If she starts wiping the kitchen counters, she finishes that surface before heading elsewhere. This habit trains her brain to stay present and focused, a skill that becomes more valuable with age. Research shows that seniors who practice sustained attention tend to have better memory recall and clearer thinking. When you concentrate fully on one task, you strengthen your brain's ability to organize and store information. Margaret says, "It feels good to finish what I start. It brings a sense of accomplishment and calm." Try this yourself. Next time you clean or organize, pick one small task and see it through completely before switching. Notice how it changes your mood and how much smoother the day feels. Do you find it easy to focus on one thing at a time, or is multitasking your go-to? Share your experience below. We're all learning together. Margaret's home is more than just spotless, it's a sanctuary of calm and order. At 72, her mind is as sharp and clear as it was at 52, thanks to these simple daily habits. She's not chasing perfection, she's found peace in small, steady actions that keep her feeling independent and in control. These habits aren't about having a perfect house, they're about creating space for what matters most: your health, your memories, your joy. When your environment feels peaceful, your mind follows. Margaret reminds us that it's okay to take things one step at a time, to find comfort in routine, and to celebrate progress over perfection. If you found this video helpful or inspiring, please tap that like button. Share it with someone who could use a little more lightness and clarity in their life. And if you want to keep your mind strong every morning, don't miss our next video, 5 Things Aging Brains Need Every Morning. Click the link here and keep living your best life after 60. What's one habit from today's list you're excited to try? Let us know in the comments, we love hearing from you.